This is Fling with your first look of the Battle Royale Week 2. Actually got a live draft going, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. I am picking third. Cooper Kupp went first. CeeDee Lamb went second. Bounce back. Is this a bounce back game for Amon-Ra St. Brown? It looks like it could be. It's a high total. That's how I'm going to roll with it. So, one of the things that I looked at when I went back and looked at the 2023 Battle Royale winners was you really want to take a wide receiver with your first pick. 2/3 of the winning teams had a wide receiver with their first pick. And I'm trying to target high game totals here. So this is actually not going to be the back test. We're going to go to this week's slate, courtesy of DFS Army, pulling up the game tiles here. We got Detroit with a 29-point total, so it's highest on the slate. I'm going to go ahead and, think that this is going to be a bounce back spot. So probably going to go wide running back here, where we're picking 10th. I don't know. I think might take Lamar Jackson. So I like Lamar in that spot as well this week. Also, Derrick Henry is a guy that I'm going to be looking to target. We have a 25-point team total for Baltimore right here going against the Raiders. So a lower game total, but certainly Lamar can get there, do it with his legs. So 25-point team total, perfectly fine with taking him right there. Christian McCaffrey is probably he's questionable to play. He might play. I don't know how that's going to shake out. But, one thing I do know is when I was looking at drafting early versus drafting late, this is why I want to do the first look, because I think this is a spot where you could potentially get leverage on the field. If you were to draft Jordan Mason ahead of time and somehow he ends up playing Christian McCaffrey sits, who just went in the beginning of the third round, now you're getting great leverage on the field. That could be a throwaway draft for sure, but I like taking that risk here and there if you're playing a lot of drafts. So if I do get Lamar, I probably try to stack him with Flowers, Andrews, or Likely. Definitely don't want to pair him with Derrick Henry, as I don't think they will correlate very well together. Take Isaiah Pacheco here. So he's going against Cincinnati. They are a favored team in that spot. They have a 26-point team total at home. So that is a type of running back that I want to target. A favored 6-point favored running back at home on a team with a high total. Perfectly good with Isaiah Pacheco where I got him there. And then let's see, we're picking here. This is 22nd. Can we get Zay Flowers? Can we stack Zay Flowers? Or maybe I should wait, get him 31st. I could also do Isaiah Likely as a target. We could do a little team stack with Worthy there. I think I'm likely to take another running back here. So Jahmyr Gibbs didn't get a lot of the work last week, but if you look, kind of the same thing. 29-point team total. I can do a little stack with Amon-Ra. So I think I'm going to take Jahmyr Gibbs as opposed to doing that Derrick Henry pick that I think would just be negatively correlated with Lamar Jackson. They're going to cannibalize each other. If Lamar Jackson is scoring touchdowns, Derrick Henry probably isn't, and vice versa. And that's how it's going to be most weeks. It's, there may be the week where they score 50 points and both Lamar and Henry eat. But I think that's unlikely most weeks. So, we're going to follow the numbers of what it's most likely going to be. Now, I'm on the clock again. Zay Flowers is there on the come around. So that is who I'm going to take. So like the way this draft has gone so far, I feel like I got some heavy hitters at every position, of course, and that's to be expected in a 6-person draft. But not only, am I kind of set up at every position so far, that ceiling, that's really what you're looking for with Amon-Ra and Flowers, and Gibbs and Pacheco. But I think these guys project really well, specifically on this slate. So um, now I could do, if Andrews is there, I'll take Andrews. If Kittle's there, I'll probably take Kittle, um, which he is there, and I like that. I prefer Lamar to be single stacked because of his running floor. But yeah, that's pretty much the draft, guys. I got Lamar, Pacheco, Gibbs, Amon-Ra, Flowers, and George Kittle. So overall, really like this team. I like the potential. Uh, we typically want to lean running back in the flex on Battle Royale. That's actually two thirds of the time. So just keep that in mind when you're building. Um, you typically want to go for running back in the flex. And you typically want to go wide receiver with one of your first picks. In fact, as far as the strategy video, make sure you check out the channel. I have that, and I'll put it in the related videos. But I have that on the channel. Just I looked at the 2023 winners to see what was working and what can be repeatable, what we want to target for the drafts, and that's something we will do. Thank you for staying with me for this first look, kind of getting a feel of ADP and where players are going in the draft. I'm going to be dropping a overvalued and undervalued video Thursday, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss that. And if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. We'll see you next time.